Good day, my listeners. You are welcome to this channel. If this is your first time, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Today is the long-awaited day in Anambra State, where the citizens of Anambra will decide who rules over them. But let's see how it rolls in Anambra. I have a news here, and the headline says Akwa, Onitsha, Inewi, Ekulobia turn ghost towns. Why are people not coming out to vote? I wonder what is going on. But let's check what the body of the news is saying. It says, ahead of today's governorship election, major towns in Anambra State, including Awka, Onitsha, Inewi, and Ekulobia, have been deserted and have become a mere shadow of their boisterous selves. Check by Leadership Weekend revealed that there is a palpable fear in the state over impending attacks following the sit-at-home directive by the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. Although the group has since lifted the directive and massive deployment of security operatives in the state, prospects of low voter turnout persist. It was observed that virtually all markets in the state, especially in Awka, Onitsha, Inewi, and Ekulobia, did not open for business yesterday, as the traders stayed away from the markets for fear of the IPOB threats. Also, most roads in Anambra State, especially the commercial city of Onitsha, were yesterday deserted despite the cancellation of the one-week sit-at-home order earlier issued by the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. Roads in Onitsha, Awka, and neighboring towns were deserted yesterday, while a few people were seen on the streets depicting the normal state of Ghost Mondays, just as a few vehicles were noticed on the Benin-Asana-Onitsha highway. Vehicles were off the roads, motor parks were closed, banks and other financial institutions were as well shut, coupled with the holidays of authenticate the desertions. A few commercial buses were dared plied the roads, went home empty as there were no passengers, while residents who have not traveled out of the state did not open shops or go out for shopping after stockpiling their needs earlier. Meanwhile, tension has gripped the state over today's election, with heavy presence of security men, especially when the Anambra State government raised the alarm over the removal of the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Joseph Ebunike. In a statement issued by the Commissioner for Information of Public Enlightenment, Don Adinoba, the government said there is palpable fear in Anambra State over Saturday's gubernatorial election following the unannounced removal of Ebunike. Pro-Biafran group said they met in Akwa on Thursday and agreed to lift the seats at home earlier ordered by IPOB. After a joint meeting said to have held in Awka, the group issued 8-point communique suspending the seats at home order. Among the signatories to the communique were Dr. Law Mefo for customary government of Abia, Nwada Eberechukwu Anigbogu for de facto Biafran government, and Ba P.N. Okoro for Billy Human Rights. Others were Comrade Zulu Ovoilue for Movement of Biafran in Nigeria, Mubin, Chukwubueke Nkewa for Biafran United Liberation Council, Boko, Comrade Osita Chukwugbanariana for Salvation People Biafra, Comrade Clinton Eme for the Mobilizers Initiative, DMI, and Mazi Nkechukwu Bismarck Oji for New Narrative. Despite IPOB's withdrawal of its earlier threats to disrupt the governorship election and to shut down the entire Southeast region for 10 days, beginning from the eve of the governorship poll, actions of the residents of the state were clear that they were not convinced that there would be no violence during the governorship election today. When leadership visited Ike Awka Market, the entrance into the market were closed and there were no trader inside the market. A similar situation was observed in other major towns. Those who spoke with our correspondent expressed fears that IPOB's order still stands. But civil society organization, top university lecturers, election observers, members of political parties, and supporters of governorship candidates praised the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), security agency, and other critical stakeholders over measures put in place to ensure that the exercise was conducted peacefully in a free and fair, credible manner. Wow. I knew that this will be the outcome of the fear that they have created in the hearts of the people, the IPOB, and coupled with the fact that a lot of security agents were deployed into Anambra, and to now further create more fear in the hearts of the people, they remove the inspector general. The one in charge was removed. So definitely I knew that people might not come out. But my listener, this is my own take. What is your own take as regards this issue? What do you think creates fear in the hearts of the Anambra people? Do you think people will still come out to vote? Please drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you and God bless.